Hello everyone, in today's video here, I will be breaking down the event week and going over what is going to be Double Money starting tomorrow, Thursday morning at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard. And I will also like to announce too, this is the first time I'm doing this for this channel, this kind of video. I'm going to be doing these videos more, and then also on Thursday night around the time where I'm recording this, around 6 to 7 o'clock, I will be recording and uploading, I hope that night, a video breaking down the event week to how to make the most money from it, how to make the most RP from it, how to maximize the event week, right? This week, we have double money in RP on short trip missions. Those are the Franklin and Lamar missions that we have in online. And we have the the MC Business meth speed is increased 2x. And the bunker research missions. Honestly, I've not done bunker research in so long. I didn't know there was missions, to be honest. That is paying that is paying double money in RP and research progress. So, if you have not done your bunker research yet, if you're newer to the game, definitely do it this week. Looking over here, this matters to me, so I'll repeat it just in case if this matters to someone else. The salvage yard robberies. We have the cargo ship robbery, the McToning robbery, and the gangbanger robbery for a series of cars. The reason why I mention this is because when you look at the career challenges that I'm doing personally right now in the game, I have to do the salvage yard stuff. I think I have to do the bonus objectives. I believe I have to look at it again. I have to do the bonus objectives for all the robberies. I'm like 1 out of 6 or something like that. Yeah, so this week, I probably should have led with this, to be honest. This week and next week, we will be celebrating Valentine's Day in GTA Online. That will be starting tomorrow, and we will be getting a Valentine's Day onesie for logging in. And if for whatever reason, like, I like collecting these things just because it's rare to when you logged in, right? And you can never get them again. If you want to get this Valentine's Day onesie, or really anything like this, any sort of shirt or hat that goes on here to just log in kind of reward, right? You have to go outside and do anything. Go outside wherever you spawn in at and drive around for 5 minutes. I would say try to do something, like I said, resupply your bunker. I don't know, but you could honestly just drive around for 5 to 10 minutes and you'd be fine. Or go to the bank or ATM and deposit the cash on hand, right? Just do something, because if you just log in and you log out, you're not gonna get the onesie, right? Unless you get really lucky. But I'm pretty sure, unless it's changed, you have to log in, do something so it knows that you actually played, and then log out, right? Regardless of the fact that we're talking too much about the Valentine's Day onesie. This week, as well as what I mentioned earlier, we have the 3x, the new game mode, Deadline Duet. I'm actually really excited to play this. I'm kind of down to play it tomorrow. Depending on how the Team 86 stuff goes, I will be probably on that. So that's 3x money in RP. Deadline is such a fun game mode. I honestly would recommend playing it, because, like, dude, like, that's amazing, right? I mean, and I can only imagine what that would be like. But you have to keep in mind, in GTA, the more people you have, the more money you get. So if you can really milk out those deadline rounds, dude, I mean, you could probably net. Depends on the payout, obviously. I don't know. But, I mean, those adversary modes can pay a lot. If you max out the rounds, if you max out the time you spend in the rounds, you could probably make 100,000 at least in a whole game. The other stuff here is 4x money on the associate and bodyguard payouts. That is, if you don't know, what you get paid when you're in someone else's CEO or MC. 4x is good regardless of whatever you're doing. I don't know the money payouts off the top of my head, but I would say, based on experience, again, anything 4x is good. So try to help people out this week. Try to go on LFGs, go on the subreddits, and try to help people out, right? We have 50% off all the Valentine's Day clothing, and then we also have 50% off the Shotaro motorcycle. We also have free champagne in all the nightclubs as well. So yeah, that's really it. I'm looking at the subreddit here, the GTA Land subreddit, for this information. I don't see anything crazy. Oh, if you want to move your meth business, it is 40% off. Keep in mind too. Actually, this is important, right? The meth lab. If you don't have security, right? This is assuming you have a mansion, by the way. Assuming you have a mansion, if you don't have your meth lab security, I would get the security. If you have your mansion security plus any business security, you cannot get raided at all anymore. Period. Full stop. Right. So if you don't have the meth lab security, and you don't have, and you do have a mansion, and you do have the mansion security, I highly recommend getting the meth lab security upgrade. Outside of that, yeah, the discounts are kind of mediocre. I mean, you know, if you want to collect vehicles, by all means, look at those. And yeah, so that'll be it for today's video. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be going over how to make the most. So, like, I will probably be looking at, you know, again, meth payouts and shit like that, and how to make the most money in RP from it, right? It'd be kind of like this, but you know, with more, I like to think I have more experience and stuff than the average player because of, you know, the amount of information our community has accrued over the years. So I like to share it with everyone, right? You know, so many people ask, not just myself, but others who are higher levels in the community, hey, how do you get so high of a level? And that is literally it. Just taking advantage of the event week.